Now, the last time we spoke about the case is going on in Dallas with Amber Guyger, the cop that went and inside the brother's home, Botham Jean, and killed him, just straight murdered him. And this woman felt like she didn't do nothing wrong. It was an accident. You know, the Dallas police wasn't trying to really arrest her at first, the Texas Rangers either. But one thing this woman was doing in the time period before she was arrested, she was trying to scrub the internet of everything that she has, but she forgot a Pinterest page. And the things that's on her Pinterest page will show you more and more why this woman is nothing but a stone cold murderer. First picture that we have up, it said, if I have to explain, sometimes there's justice, sometimes there's just us. You wouldn't understand. Then it says, seems pretty clear to me. See, that's that thing that they have, that when they in the streets, they literally going to war against you. And they don't really believe in your civil rights. They don't believe in your constitutional rights. And then on top of that, you have outright white supremacists running around the police departments, and that's the attitude that a lot of them have. Now, this next one here, I wear all black to remind you not to mess with me because I'm already dressed for your funeral. So she's saying that when she put on her uniform, she's dressed to kill, and she has no problem killing you. She say, yeah, I got my gun and shovel and gloves. If you were back the F up and get out of my effing, he said the A word. She's highly educated. That high IQ is just amazing, isn't it, brothers and sisters? See, the thing is, and I've said this before, you cannot take something away from what it really is, no matter who it is, okay? If you go back to, we just talking about straight science, go back to the origin, the Neanderthal in the cave. Violence is how the Neanderthal act, and that's how the act today. Nothing has changed. Now, if we look at here, got to bring up Obama, waiting on Obama to attend a cop's funeral. The next one here. People are so ungrateful, no one ever thanks me for having the patience not to kill them. Do you see what kind of devil that she was? She's putting this up here, talking about people don't ever thank her for not killing them, okay? Bringing up Kaepernick. The NFL died of colon cancer. Always bringing up Kaepernick, you know, so you already know. We've seen the pictures before with her family having the All Lives Matter shirt, her other family member throwing up the white supremacist, white power sign. I mean, are we shocked by anything that we're seeing in this Pinterest account? Now, we have a clip of Botham Jean's mother, and she's going to speak on this evil woman because she's straight evil. She's a savage. But let's roll this clip.
The information received yesterday is to me worse than the call that I got on the morning of Friday, September 7th. To have my son smeared in such a way, I think shows that there are persons who are really nasty, who are really dirty, and are going to cover up for the devil, Amber Guyger. I don't know my son to be involved in such. And I want to find out whether the toxicology reports on Amber has been released, because she was the murderer.
That's right.
I want to find out whether her apartment has been searched, whether her car has been searched, and also on the Saturday when we spoke to the Texas Ranger, he was saying that there was no reason in his mind that she ought to have been locked up.
That's right.
So there was enough time for 3 days that she roamed the streets after committing such a crime. So far, my family and I have only been asking for a fair hearing for my son. We have also been asking the community to engage in peaceful protest. But if information like that will come out to tarnish my son's reputation in his death, I will not sit back and see that justice does not prevail.
That's right.
It is time that we recognize that lives matter.
That's right.
My son's life matters.
That's right.
At 26 years old, he had done so much. So if you extrapolate what he could have done, had he reached my age, then you would have seen how much I have lost. So I'm calling on the Dallas officials, whether it be the DA's office, I don't know the Dallas system, but whoever it is, please come clean, give me justice for my son, because he does not deserve what he got.
Now, to Botham Jean's mother, I am so proud of you for calling Amber Guyger what she really is, a devil. I am proud of you because nothing but a devil will go do what she done to your son. And all of us know that that woman is nothing but a devil. There are people covering up for her. They're devils as well. They're trying, you heard what they said, the Texas Rangers didn't want to arrest her. They didn't want to, but they felt the public pressure on the situation. So, ladies and gentlemen, you do have power in this society to put pressure on them to make certain moves. Now, my next update on this story, I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'm going to show you what Senator Ted Cruz said about Amber Guyger. And once you hear what he says, it should mobilize every voter, especially black voters, to get out to the polls and vote against him because of what he said, but I'll cover that tomorrow. But as you saw, Amber Guyger is a psychopath. Amber Guyger is a murderer, and it was just a ticking time bomb. It was just waiting to happen because that's what she talks about on her Pinterest page. We don't know what she said on Facebook or Instagram or anywhere else because she hurried up and tried to screw up the internet. But yes, Amber Guyger is a devil, and that's what devils do, just murder people and think it's okay. This is why black folks don't trust law enforcement. This is why black folks don't have faith in the system, because this system is never meant to give us justice. It's never meant to work for us. And if it do work for us, it is a miracle. That's why we don't have no faith in anything. I mean, that brother lost his life sitting in his house. Remember, his house. They're trying to smear his name was talking about marijuana. Man, y'all planted that crap. I don't believe that brother had nothing because you didn't want to arrest her. You would do anything. You plant drugs. You plant guns. You do anything to black folk. I have all these videos I've done of cops doing that stuff to people, please. I don't believe nothing these people say about no marijuana. Where's the toxicology report to say he had marijuana in his system? And if he did, so what? It's not a death sentence. But this is what these devils do. They try to smear a black person's name just like they did to every other black victim. But leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this particular story. This woman was roaming the streets with a badge. I'm glad she's off the street, but like I said, this story just keep having more and more developments.